Imagine you're walking from your living room to your kitchen, but as you enter the other room, you simultaneously cross a national border. Or a married couple in bed together, but each in a different country. It's the same for many people in the border village of Baarle, which is divided between the Netherlands and Belgium. The village has probably the most unusual border in the world because it looks exactly like this. The border runs through street intersections, parks, and even houses. So what is this extraordinary border all about? How could such a mess come about? And how do the local people deal with this crazy border demarcation? We'll look at all of these questions in today's video. Enjoy! Baarle has about 9,000 inhabitants and consists of the Dutch municipality Baarle-Nassau and the Belgian municipality Baarle-Hertog. A large part of Baarle is located in Dutch territory, which is why the Belgian parts of the state are called Belgian exclaves. There are 22 of them in total. However, within these Belgian exclaves, there are partly also Dutch exclaves. So you see, the border is a bit complicated. But how did this extraordinary border come into being? The origins go back many centuries. Two hostile nobles fought over the village as early as the 12th century, and since neither could prevail, the village was divided. In the 16th century, however, the whole area fell into the hands of the Spaniards. But the rule of the Spaniards lasted only until the 30 Years' War. Therefore, in the following Peace of Westphalia, which ended the 30 Years' War, the village was divided again. One part was given to the newly founded Republic of the Netherlands and the other to the Spanish Netherlands. Much later, the Kingdom of Belgium was created from the Spanish Netherlands. There were repeated attempts to unite the village and join one side, but all attempts failed and neither side could prevail. When the Netherlands officially recognized the newly founded state of Belgium in 1839, the demarcation through the middle of the village was confirmed by both sides. But again and again there were disputes about individual houses and sometimes inhabitants tried to change sides. The disputes lasted until 1995, when the borders of both states were measured again and officially established. And that is how this highly unusual border came into being. However, since the border was often incomprehensible even to long-established residents, the administration decided to visualize the borders on the street. And this looks exactly like this. Sometimes the border really looks completely arbitrary. In addition, everything in Baarle exists twice. 2 municipal buildings, 2 mayors, 2 churches, 2 police stations, 2 telephone networks, and so on. Only in the fire department, both parts of the community could find a common denominator. And in the meantime, there's a common fire station with a common fire department of Belgians and Dutch. For the citizens, it is of course very easy to shop in the other country and so profit from various advantages there. Some of you will know it when you live in the border area and quickly drive to the neighboring country to buy cheaper products. But nowhere is this as easy as in Baarle, of course. Often the other country is only a road crossing away. For example, drugstore items are very attractive to Dutch people because of the lower taxes in Belgium on them. In some cases, Belgian stores also have longer opening hours. And during the pandemic, completely different rules sometimes applied within the village. Other countries, other laws. In the meantime, however, most of the inhabitants on both sides have come to terms with special border demarcations. And the village has also become a tourist magnet. Of course, there is no place in the world where you can cross the borders between 2 countries so often in such a short time. So, that was of the video. If you enjoyed it, I really recommend you my last video. See you in this video, and I say bye.